So my papa used to have this saying. He used to say it's hotter than a 4-pecker billy goat outside. And I don't really know what that means. All I know is that when he said it, it was really, really hot outside, and that normally he was about to put a 5-gallon bucket in my hand, and we were about to go pick enough blackberries that my nanny could make us a blackberry cobbler. Well, we're about to have one of those days today. Actually, I think it's going to be a little bit hotter than a 4-pecker billy goat, again, however hot that is, because today's high is over 100 degrees with a heat index up to 108. So we're racing the sun is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to the lake semi-early. We set in traffic this morning, which set me back and kind of made me mad, but now we're just racing the sun. We've probably got to about 10 or 11 o'clock today, and then it's going to be so freaking hot out here that you're not going to want to be out here. So we done got our electrolytes in us. We got us a big bottle of water, got us a little energy drink and a protein bar, got the kayak rigged up, ready to rock and roll, and we're already at the lake. And so we're going to get this thing on the water. We're going to see what we can get done, and hopefully we're going to catch a bunch of fish before that giant yellow ball in the sky decides to rear its ugly head, yet beautiful head all at the same time, because we want the sun to come up. All of that being said too, severe thunderstorms this afternoon. So it's going to be one of those kinds of days. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get a kayak in the water. Let's go fishing. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I know one thing, it may be hot outside, but that water feels good. While we fish below these dams this time of year, there's a lot of cool water coming out of them things, and cold water attracts the fish. Bait fish, all the fun stuff. Whew. Phew. That'll set you right there, Lord have mercy. See fix, won't pull the old car up. You noticed we're in the 4Runner today. My truck is in the shop, and not for mechanical issues, but because my roof, I think I told you guys about this, is leaking again. I already fixed the leak once. We're having to fix the leak again. So here's what it is. Okay. So catch some fish, catch some fish, catch some fish. So I'm trying one of these. You guys have heard about these things. Literally not sponsored. Barbell, if you want to sponsor me, I'm not joking. I love your protein bars. But this thing, Lord have mercy, there's Bethany's hair. This is the Rock, like Dwayne the Rock Johnson's new energy drink. I hadn't tried it yet. It's decent. It's not better than anything else. This is like the orange one, and to me, like all the orange stuff has started tasting exactly the same, which is just orange. So yeah, I don't know if it's actually good or if it's not. It's just one of those things that it is what it is. Do this crap right here. This will drive you nuts. Get the old lifer jacket on. Also, my key for my little carrier on top of my trailer up there is in my truck, so we got to run with the pink life jacket today. Which, hey, people can see you with the pink life jacket. God, what a beautiful day, though. It's gonna be hot. It's hot, but it's pretty. I think we'll start with coal shed. I believe that's the right move. We will see. We will see. I ain't caught one on it here in a minute. I'll catch one on it. It's like one of those things, it's kind of like an itch you can't scratch, and as soon as you can scratch it, you're satisfied. It's kind of me in the coal shed. I also brought a frog, a wacky rig, a Nico rig, a big worm, and a bladed jig. If they won't bite one of them 6 things, piss on them. That's the kind of stuff we want to see right there. Huh. Uh-huh. Got him. Giant with the fish. First cast That ain't good. I don't know if the first cast curse is real, but I feel like for me it can be some days. Heck yeah. Let's get that out of there with our hands. Should come right out of there. I said should come right out of there. Heck yeah, guys. Ain't a giant. That's a pretty fish, though. Thank you, pal. On the old coal shad. Woo, there's that itch. It's got scratched, so I'm telling y'all. Love it. Ugly old frog. I just want to see. I just want to see. I just want to see. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I think the first cast curse has got us here. I'm not giving up hope yet, but damn it. Oh. It'd be just my luck, though. Catch one on the first cast in that coal shad and then not get a bite the rest of the day. Oh, Lord of mercy. It's amazing to me how as soon as that sun hits the water, all that activity just dies. Like, you know, before that sun came out from behind that cloud, which it finally got out from behind that cloud, there was bait popping. You could see fish moving around in there, gar, probably some bass, you know, like little stripers, whoppers, stuff like that. Everything was moving. That sun hits that water, all that dies down. All those fish just get real wary really quick. And that's kind of what we're running away from today. We're literally running from the sun. Just not only because we don't want to be hot, obviously I don't want to be super duper hot, but because those bass shut down once that sun comes up. But they will tuck back into the corners, tuck back into the shadows. They'll still want to eat because this water up here in this river is dramatically cooler than the rest of the lake. Last time I was up here in my boat, this water was sitting around 68 to 70. So way cooler than surface temperatures on Main Lake, which normally sits around, you know, high 80s this time of year. And so we're going to be able to find some fish, hopefully. I mean, we obviously got a bite first thing this morning on the first cast. Hopefully we don't get the first cast curse. Plus, I didn't know this was happening. I knew there was like a chance for some thunderstorms like late this afternoon into this evening, but here we are at 7:43 in the morning, and we got some really thick dark cloud cover moving in. So hopefully that cloud cover moves in, turns these fish back on, and we can get some bites. But right now we're just kind of skiddy-daddling. I don't know what skiddy-daddling is. I know what skedaddling is. And just chasing these shade lines and trying to catch some fish. So, yeah, it's real good. We'll catch fish. Here it comes. Oh, freaking tree. Oh no. I got a rod and reel combo. Let's go. That's funny. Oh, that's nasty. It's been down there for a minute. That's funny. Old rod and reel. I knew that felt funny when I pulled into it. What we got here? A little lose something. Nasty is what it is. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Well, that'll do. Stick it back here. Heck yeah. Oh, shit. Damn, man. Got that one. He bit that thing as soon as it hit the water. Come here, come here. Angry little butthole, what are you doing? Come here, come here, come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, chunk of a dunker, huh? Looky here. This is awesome. You get one hooked, I'll show you guys. We hooked him perfectly too. Check this out, guys. Look at that shad in the back of his throat right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's either a bluegill or a shad, I can't really tell. Looks like a shad to me. Maybe like a gizzard shad. You guys can see that. Little guy eating big bait too. That's the funny part. I mean, not a big fish, but still eating 4 to 5 inch gizzard shad. It's what makes them fat. Alright guys, well there you go. That's 2 bites really quickly right here on this bank. Like right on the bank too. I don't know if there was, that fish had a gizzard shad in the back of its throat. I don't know if there was a gizzard shad spawn in here this morning or what. But I mean, as soon as both of those baits hit the water, like I didn't even feel them bite, literally the line just started straightening out, which is really interesting. But that dude had a shad in the back of his throat, so that's really cool. But heck yeah, there's bite number 2. So we've got a couple bites. Lost that one obviously as soon as we pulled in here, but at least it's not the first cast curse. We actually broke the first cast curse. So I was really I got nervous there for a second, to be honest with you, but let's go work itself out. We're just gonna keep on fishing here. Oh Lord. If that's a bass, it's a big one. Yep. Good Lord have mercy. Good Lord have mercy on us all. You got me in this tree and everything. Golly. Got him. Yep. All right. Let's get ourselves out of this little mess real quick. Yeah, it's pretty good. Dude, every one I've caught's that gizzard shad in his throat too. That's the funny part. That's it. Have a good day, buddy. All right, guys. Well, there we go. I don't know how long he is. Probably 18, 19 inches. We can put him on the scale real quick and see. I'm gonna knock the piss out of it. Got a fancy new scale here. I haven't used it that much. I don't catch big fish. That's a joke. Actually, it's not. Anyway, let's see here. Heck yeah. 3 pounds, 11 ounces. It's almost 4-pounder. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all, guys. Ain't bad at all. We're back in the water. That was a little bit of a cluster, but it was fun. See you, sweetie. Thanks, babe. Heck yeah. All right. That is what I am talking about. It's a good fish. Took us in that tree. A little bit of a cluster. There's always, I'm telling you, the trees. I love fishing those trees like that. Always fish into them trees. There we go, he came back for it. That's another good one. Yeah, that's another really good one. Ain't a giant, it's a fish. Back up off this. Thank you. There might be a little school right here. I'm not sure though. I've seen that this time of year, like real late summer. These gizzard shad get up here and they start spawning, especially in this little bit cooler water like this. And these fish will gather up. They'll school up real shallow like this. That's 2 bites right there in a row. Like I was saying, this time of year I've seen they'll gather up like this and school just in like random places. I mean, like, this really isn't a, I just had one hooked. This really isn't a place that you would like think, oh, fish are schooled right here, but I've seen where they'll do this. It's like the strangest thing. They just want to school in an area, and I think a lot of it has to do, like I said, with the gizzard shad being up there, gizzard shad spawning and stuff like that. But and that's 1, 2, 3 bites just right in this little area right here. Really, really interesting. It's fun. It's fun is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Fun. If you don't like that, there's something wrong with you. There we go. Got it. Yep, there's another one. Golly. This is how you get right here. That's a good one. Ain't a giant, but if we were in a kayak tournament, we'd be doing well. Yeah. Heck yeah. Over to you. Heck yeah, buddy. Come here. Gotcha. Yep. Right in that same little area. Must be just a little school of them right here. That's awesome. Heck yeah, buddy. Healthy, quality little fish. Just healthy. Thanks, pal. Let's show them a worm. Big worm. I brought a big worm with me. Let's just see if they want to eat it. That was 4 bites really, really quick. Put 3 of them into the kayak. That's crazy. So an almost 4-pounder, and then 2 about 15, 16 inches apiece, and then 1, I don't know how big he was. I just know I felt him, but never got him in. That's crazy. Now, they should be more, you know, on down through here. I just wanted to make sure that there was no more sitting in this little area right here, because like I said, they'll school together like that. Still show them a little something different with this worm. Sometimes they'll do that too. You get them on one thing and they'll quit biting that. You just throw in there with something else and they'll pound it. I was talking about this the other day on Bass Fishing Tips channel. They're like purples. You guys can see I'm throwing June bug wacky. Got the big purple worm on here. Those purplies this time of year. I don't know what it is. I wish I had some scientific explanation. There's probably somebody smarter than me that could tell me, but purple just works. Don't get married, but it just works. Well, guys, we have fished on down this bank a little ways, and I just realized I am out of June bug generals. I thought I threw a pack in here, but I didn't. But I do have these, which is Magnum Hitworm and Plum Apple, which is very close to June bug. And I honestly love wacky rigging a Magnum Hitworm. It's something that like not a lot of people do, but I have found will catch big fish, and it's like just a little something different. Like when everybody else is throwing something like a general, you can throw that hitworm in there and get bit. So we're gonna toss it around for a minute to show them a little something different, hopefully get a bite on it. But I don't know how we forgot. I got black, Got black and chartreuse. But I don't know, sometimes I've seen, like, you think dark is dark, but not always with these grumpy fish. Sometimes dark has got to be a specific kind of dark with a specific kind of flake. I swear I try to keep it simple, but these bass make me do more complicated things than I want to do. But I think sometimes these bass just see so many baits and they get presented so many things that you got to do something weird. And maybe throwing a Magnum hit worm wacky rig is weird enough, because it does look good. It looks really good in the water when it falls. It's got that same kind of little shimmy on the way down. It's just bigger, different. I mean, I don't know. I've caught fish on it, so we will see. That was a fun little spot right there. 4 bites pretty quick. All under that one tree. Maybe there's a little school of fish. If that sun will just go back in, we'll be cooking. But I think we're going to run down here. There's a little bulkhead down here that normally holds some fish. We're going to run down here and check it out. See if there's any fish on it. And then from there, I don't know. We'll make it up. Figure it out. It's only 9:19, so we probably got like 3-ish more hours before, like I said, it's so freaking hot. You're not going to want to be out here. So hopefully though, some of this cloud cover, like this stuff, moves in this direction. Well guys, we fished the bulkhead and there was nothing on it. Well, I take that back. There was crap all over it. It was just carp and bluegill. Nothing that we wanted to bite, but it would have actually been fun to get one of those carp to bite. I don't know how to get carp that aren't actively feeding to bite though. That's like, they do that in Europe. I don't think we do that here very often, but it is fun to catch carp. All that aside though, we got a little bit more cloud cover moving in, but this looks a little bit more intimidating. As you guys just saw, wind's picking up just a little bit, blew my hat off, and like this is kind of like a pop-up deal, and that's kind of what I got to looking at the weather, watching the weather, listening to the weather, and they said it's just going to be pop-up storms throughout the day like this, and some of them could be like severe thunderstorms, hail, lightning, even possible tornadoes. And that wasn't supposed to be that way this morning. This morning on the way to the lake, when I listened, it said it's just going to be a hot, partly cloudy day, and now they switched it up to hot, partly cloudy with pop-up thunderstorms. So let's hope we don't have a pop-up thunderstorm about to roll up on us. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of cloud cover, because like I said, it is hotter than the devil's pecker out here, and it is just not fun. But yeah, we're gonna buzz down here. We're gonna see if there's any fish down here, because that spot that I hit up under that tree where those 4 were sitting, there's another spot like that down here that I've caught schooled up bass before, and I'm just wondering if they're schooled up down here like they're schooled up here. And all we can hope is cross our fingers and that they're here, because if they are, it could be really, really fun. But yeah, just want to give you guys a quick little sort of midday update. It's 9:45 in the morning, but it's our middle of our day, because we're probably going to get off the water about 11. So yeah, send it. We'll see what happens. Why? Dude, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, please let off. Golly. That fish is, or that boat is about to not have a prop. That is wild. Then that boat is literally about to not have a prop if it didn't let off. Golly. And people are stupider than hell. That's a catfish, I bet. Nope, that's a largemouth. This is not big, man. He's dogging me. Well, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You better than I thought you was. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's fun. That's fun. That's a good little fish right there. Pretty. He pounded that thing as soon as it hit the water, just like them other ones. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Ooh, whew. Well, that was fun. It's funny, them fish, they've all done that. It's like as soon as it hits the water, man, they just pop. I don't know if they're, again, I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. That's for sure. Let's get back in there. There's another one sitting there. Golly. Shit. Yep, there was another one. That was a good one. That's a rough one, ladies and gentlemen. That is a rough one.